Parallel universe theories are theories that suggest that different universes or realities exist and that they lead separate lives with their own existence and properties. These theories have been discussed and popularized in different fields, especially in quantum physics and theoretical physics. In this video, we will discuss parallel universe theories, many of which you may have never heard of before, in an understandable language, and make it a bit fun. Today, many movies are about parallel universes. While watching the video, you can indicate in the comments which parallel universe theory is the subject of which movie. Of course, we would appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the channel first. Deuce TV is starting. Branching universe theory. This theory is a thought experiment inspired by fields such as quantum mechanics and cosmology. Basically, this theory states that every moment and every event creates a different reality, and that these realities exist in separate universes. Imagine, even right now, different things are happening in different universes. When you make a certain choice, or react to an event, or choose a path, it creates multiple universes. For example, you are here right now watching this video, but in a parallel universe, maybe instead of watching it, you are narrating it. Branching universes theory is based on the idea that each choice and event represents a different wave dimension in the universe. According to this theory, each wave dimension represents a different universe. When an event happens, or you make a choice, you step into a wave dimension and experience the universe in that wave dimension. This theory actually suggests that any decision, any moment, any event in human life opens the doors to different realities. Therefore, if there is any possibility of an event happening in any way, it is thought to take place in different universes. Theory of dream universes. It is a thought experiment that suggests that dreams are not only mental experiences, but also short-term visits to different universes. According to this theory, the worlds we experience in our dreams are places where different realities are temporarily visited. To better understand this theory, consider the boundaries between dreams and reality. In our dreams, we are often in different places and situations. According to this theory, the experiences we have in our dreams can actually be moments when different universes temporarily enter our minds. For example, imagine that one night you dream that you are in a different place or at a different time. According to this theory, this dream experience could mean that you are actually visiting a different universe. Dream universes can open a window into different realities that we experience over a period of time. The theory of dream universes suggests how complex and diverse human consciousness and mental experiences can be. Thinking about how dreams and reality can intertwine can offer an alternative perspective when trying to understand the complexity of universes and experiences. Multiverse theory. It's a very interesting theory about quantum physics and parallel universes. Let's imagine that at every moment of decision, or at the moment of any event, multiple universes are created. Yes, you heard that right. Each different outcome of an event creates a different universe. Think of it this way. When you wake up in the morning, should you have cereal or eggs for breakfast? When you make this simple decision, unlike most people, you are actually in two separate universes. In one universe, you chose to eat cereal, and in the other universe, you ate eggs. This theory suggests that every decision and choice leads to a different future. So when you make a certain decision, all the other options happen in different universes. This can also relate to situations where people sometimes think about what could have been, or what if I had chosen this. In a way, every choice and action we make opens the door to a different universe. For example, if you had passed the class one day and studied a little more, maybe you would have been on a different career path or met other people. This theory exercises our imagination and at the same time allows us to think about the existence of different realities. Magnetic universes theory. According to this theory, universes are the result of the complex interactions of magnetic fields. Magnetic fields are not just the fields that surround the Earth, but powerful and complex energies that exist throughout the cosmos. So how do these magnetic fields affect universes? Think about it. Magnetic fields can have powerful effects. If these effects can influence the structure and behavior of universes, Perhaps there could be many universes with different properties. So, each magnetic field determines its own universe. According to this theory, different magnetic fields lay the foundation for different universes. The theory of magnetic universes is actually often associated with the more well-known theories of quantum physics and parallel universes. If magnetic fields really do determine the shape of universes, then different magnetic effects could lead to different universes. That is, there could be universes with different physical laws and conditions under the influence of each magnetic field. Time fluctuation theory. This theory suggests that time can fluctuate instead of just moving at a constant speed, and that these fluctuations can affect universes. This thought experiment offers a different perspective on how time works and how the universe is shaped. To better understand this theory, we can use the analogy. Time can fluctuate, just as waves come and go on a seashore. That is, the flow of time can speed up or slow down in certain periods. These fluctuations have different effects in different time periods. If time does indeed fluctuate, this can be observed in different ways in different universes. For example, time might flow faster in one universe and slower in another. This could affect the structure and development of universes. The theory of time fluctuation can also be linked to the idea of time travel. If time fluctuates and the speed of time changes, perhaps it would be possible to travel to different time periods. This theory brings a new perspective to the idea of time travel. Holographic universe theory. It considers that the universe is not a three-dimensional reality, but actually a three-dimensional reflection of a two-dimensional surface. So the entire universe and everything in it exists as images projected onto this surface. To think about this in a simple way, imagine a hologram. Holograms create three-dimensional images using the reflection of light. Even by cropping a part of the hologram, you can get the whole image. According to the holographic universe theory, the information of the universe is actually stored on a two-dimensional surface placed at the boundaries of the universe. Light falling on this surface creates three-dimensional reflections of all the objects and events of the universe. In other words, everything that makes up the universe is light rays falling on this surface. This theory actually offers a different approach to understanding why the universe appears chaotic and mysterious. The holographic universe theory suggests that reality operates on a more fundamental level beyond physical reality. Timelines and the tracing universe theory. It suggests that time moves along different lines and paths rather than a single line. Each line or path represents a different reality, and on each line there are onlookers or observers. To understand this theory, we can use the example of a train journey. The train tracks contain multiple paths leading to different stations. The train traveling on each track leads to different places and experiences. The theory of timelines and the following universe expresses a similar idea. Each timeline or path creates a different reality. For example, when you make a decision or when an event happens, you travel along a different line. There are different experiences on these different lines, and on each line there is an audience or an observer. These observers have the experience of that line. This theory actually presents the idea that different experiences and realities can exist simultaneously. Each observer experiences a different reality, and so there are an infinite number of possibilities and experiences. This theory is also called the magnifying glass theory. This is because each viewer experiences their own reality up close. Theory of time loops. It is a concept that posits that universes or realities begin anew in a continuous cycle. Instead of a one-way flow of time, this theory considers that time continues, starting anew after a certain point. Each cycle can be the result of different events or decisions. This can lead to the creation of different universes or realities. To better understand this theory, we can think of it like this. Like a movie, the universe starts at a certain point and returns to that point, but each time it starts again under the influence of different choices or events. Therefore, different events and outcomes can happen in each cycle. The theory of time cycles actually suggests that different universes or realities each represent a different cycle. This could mean a series of universes containing different combinations of past, present, and future. Since each cycle starts anew under the influence of different choices and events, an infinite number of different realities can occur. Universes of consciousness thought. It is an idea that suggests that the energy of human thought and consciousness can influence the formation of different universes. This theory suggests that consciousness and thought can be a force that influences the fundamental structure of the universe. According to this theory, people's thoughts and emotional states radiate out into the universe as energy. This energy can shape different aspects or properties of different universes. For example, a universe with a collective concentration of positive thoughts may have a more peaceful and positive reality. The theory of universes of consciousness. Thought is based on the idea that human thoughts and energy can have an impact on the very foundation of the universe. According to this theory, people's collective different thought and emotional states can drive the formation of different universes, and this in turn could explain the existence of different realities. The theory of black hole universes refers to the idea that different universes can form inside black holes. Black holes are regions in space that can even trap light due to their dense mass. For this reason, the inside of black holes is quite mysterious, and scientists try to solve this mystery with different theories. The black hole universes theory is based on the idea that different universes may exist inside black holes, as some scientists think. Inside black holes, the intense gravitational effect causes space and time to bend. According to this theory, new universes can form inside black holes under certain conditions. In a sense, these different universes inside black holes can develop and exist in isolation. The conditions inside black holes can favor the formation of different physical laws and universes. The theory of black hole universes is considered an idea that seeks to understand the potential of black holes, one of the most mysterious and dense regions in space. Chaos theory and universes of destiny. It refers to the idea that random and small changes can influence the formation of universes and realities. While chaos theory examines the unpredictable and responsive nature of complex systems, the idea of universes of destiny suggests that this unpredictability can play a role in the creation of different realities. According to chaos theory, sometimes even the smallest and most inconspicuous changes can have major consequences. For example, the flapping of a butterfly's wings may affect a small wind somewhere, which over time can grow into storms. This theory suggests that after a certain point, the future can become unpredictable. According to the idea of universes of destiny, these random changes can lead to the creation of different universes. Each change can represent a different reality, and each change creates a new universe of destiny. So the outcome of certain events and decisions can create a series of different realities. This theory suggests that in fact any event and choice of a particular universe contains the potential for different realities. This implies the existence of an infinite number of possibilities and experiences. Parallel universes are an intriguing concept, not only in science fiction stories, but also in the world of science. Perhaps in the future, through further research and exploration, we will be able to solve some of these mysteries. Let's not forget that these theories have not yet been conclusively proven, but they do offer exciting ideas to get you thinking and imagining. No one knows for sure what secrets await us in this world, full of the infinite possibilities of parallel universes and the limitless potential of thoughts. We would like to remind you that you can specify in the comments which movies or TV series are based on which parallel universe theory. For more such videos, you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.